Vision, I think, is paramount to movement. It's this idea of we all desire movement forward. And when I say forward, I don't mean just directionally. I mean in terms of being more effective than we were previously. Our message even this year at the school system, let's be better today than we were yesterday. Let's be better tomorrow. Let's be better tomorrow. And those are simple betters. But vision, again, is about having a clear picture, knowing what it is that a success looks like, what it feels like, what it sounds like, what that is going to be for people that work within the organization or those that you're serving. Success for a student is one thing, and so having a clear vision for student success, having a clear vision for teacher and staff success, having a clear vision for school system success. And so articulating that vision in such a way that people understand and embrace it, and also know how to challenge it, how to polish and refine that. And so if we all know what the statue is supposed to look like at the end, we know what our role can be in terms of contributing to what that final product will be. But it's a paramount characteristic, again. If you put everybody in a boat and you say grab an oar and row, we need to know where we're going. Otherwise we're just rowing. And that it can be exhausting work, but it's different if we know that there is a destination, that we know that there is a place that we're seeking to arrive.
In education, we're trying to teach our children today for the job market, as we just passed out T-shirts for our kindergartners in 2032. What kind of jobs are going to be there in 2032? And it's so hard for us, but where I think we're doing the best we can, and it's right now we're looking at technology with computers in the classroom, and I had a grandmother call the other day, and she was upset about all the computers, and she felt like it was too much, and she said, those classrooms are not like what they used to be. I said, I know, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it. And of course, I think she was going on the other end. But they can't be. They can't be. We have to keep up, and we have to have a vision. We have to know what we're doing today will prepare our students for tomorrow. And if we just continue to do what we've always done, we're always going to get what we've always got. And we don't want a child to be prepared when they graduate for the year 2019. We want our children to be prepared for the T-shirts for kindergartners for 2032. So therefore, we have to have a vision. We have to anticipate what do we need to do to help our children be prepared for the future. And I think that's a great vision for us.
We had a principal not long ago who set the motto for his school that was about the day after. Because really, effective public education, K-12 public education, is readiness for the day after you graduate, not graduation. It was long about the day you walked across the stage, the day you got your diploma, but really, that's not what it's about. Done well, it's you're ready for the day that we're done with you. And then you have the skills and the competence and the confidence to take on those careers that didn't exist when you started school, and a world that looks very different than the one when you were 5. When we say 2032, as we've been giving out those shirts, it feels like a sci-fi movie. 2032 feels forever away, and for those children and their families, it's a blink. And if done well and clearly articulated vision among the leadership, then students will be prepared for that day in which we tell them, this paper or this ceremony represents your readiness to be an independent, citizen of the world.